Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then hi, my name is Caitlin. Welcome. And today we are updating my Pan That Face palette, and I am so beyond excited for this because I think this is the best update that we've had so far this year. I'm buzzing. I'm so buzzing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. For the first time, I kind of feel like we could really do a dent in this palette by the end of the year. I was kind of nervous up to now, thinking like, oh, I'm not gonna hit many of my goals. This is like a lot of product. I kind of researched it and there's 8 grams per product in here, which is a lot. It's a lot more than I thought it would be. But finally, we are looking absolutely amazing. I'm so excited. I'm literally like giddy. It's ridiculous. So a few things before we jump straight into the video. My little acrylic organizers are half empty because I am moving house this week, which is insanity to say. So that means that there may be a few less uploads this week. So just please be prepared for that. It will go back to normal next week. And also, I have my hair in a bun. I know it's not very like aesthetically pleasing, but A, it's so hot here right now, and B, I'm doing a show, so the amount of hairspray in my hair is disgusting, and today is my day off, so I just don't want to like curl it and style it and wash it and all that kind of stuff. I'm just throwing it up just for this video and maybe another video that I'm filming today. But that's it. I'm not gonna harp on too long. But just before we do jump into the update, if you have not already, definitely like and subscribe. We recently hit 2.5k, which is insanity. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It means the world to me. Onwards and upwards. Let's just do this. Okay, so last update. If you didn't see last update, or if you're new to this project in general, we have 2 blushes, a bronzer topper and a highlighter in this palette. The highlighter and the blush are Franken's, so they're not original to this palette, but the bronzer topper and the like shimmery blush topper are original to this palette. So I'm going to show you what we looked like last update. We had pans on the shades Saint-Tropez and Mykonos, which are the bronzer and the highlighter. And my goal for this month was to hit pan on Malibu. Now, I really didn't know if I was going to do it. When I set that goal, I was really nervous about it because I really wasn't sure if that was going to be possible. But as you can see today, we have smashed that goal. The pan in this bronzer topper is massive. I was not expecting this. This is crazy. We've also expanded the pan in Saint-Tropez a lot, and we've also expanded Mykonos. Look at this palette. Oh my God, look at it. This makes me so beyond happy. For the first time, I'm like, oh my God, we could actually like finish 3 shades. The shade Copacabana is still like, I'm still scared. She still scares me, I'm not gonna lie. My original goal was just to hit pan in this shade, but I'll talk about that in a minute. Let's go through this palette. You can tell I'm so excited because my brain is just like everywhere right now. So let's calm down. I get way so excited about this. It's not good. So let's just calm down and let's start with this shade, which is the shade Saint-Tropez. So this is a Franken shade. It's made from 2 eyeshadows from my Sofx Revolution palette, which was a Pan That palette a few years ago. It's made from like a bright pink eyeshadow and a bright orange eyeshadow, and it makes a beautiful blush. I'm wearing all 4 of these shades on my face today, I should say. I feel like we've expanded this pan a lot. I've actually only just seen the comparison pictures just before filming this. I really didn't think we'd expanded this that much at all, but looking at the comparison pictures, I'm like, oh wow. No, we really have expanded it quite a lot. And that's because we've used it 16 times, which is madness. Like, that's a lot of times. I think this blush is a very vibrant blush, as you can see. So summer and warm weather and, you know, bright eyeshadow, it goes so well with those kind of shades. And I'm just living for this right now. I really, really enjoy it. It is very, very pigmented, so I've got to really take my time using it. But you can see on my cheeks today, like it's not too much. And yeah, now that I'm playing around with like purples and there's like a blue and a purple and like a pinky shade in my pan Those Eyeshadows. My pan That Eyeshadow palette is all kind of warmer tones as well. So this has really gone very, very well with that. So as I said, we've used it 16 times this month for a total of 45 uses in the project, which is amazing. My goal is to finish this by the end of the year. I'm thinking we can do that. I really am. We're about halfway through the year right now, and I'm feeling good about this. I really, really am. I think we need to focus on it a lot more. But yeah, I'm feeling good. Okay, let's jump over to Malibu. And as you can see, we have hit a massive pan. As I said, when I first said my goal to hit pan this month, I really was not expecting to actually do it. But here we are, it is huge. I use a very big fluffy brush with this just to dust it on the perimeters of my face, just to give me a little bit of a glow, especially now we're in summer as well. But my original goal for this for the end of the year was just to hit pan, but I'm really thinking that we could finish this by the end of the year. Like, we could do it. And that's madness to me. Like, I really was not expecting that. I'm so happy about it though. Like, I'm buzzing about this. Yeah, we could finish this, or at least be very, very close to finishing it. And that makes me so happy. I was not expecting that at all. We hit pan on it like a week after my update. So we've been just expanding the pan since then. Yeah, been really, really good. I've used it 24 times this month for a total of 68 uses in the project. And when we first rolled it into the project, it was pretty much unused. So 68 from maybe like a handful of uses before this project. So it's really not taken that long to hit pan on it, which is amazing. Moving now to Copacabana, this is definitely the problem shade in the palette. It has got a bit of a blueness to it, which makes using it as a blush topper a little bit difficult because it does have this like bluey purpley shift. I'm using it every now and then. It's not like a focus shade or anything like that. I'm okay with decluttering this at the end of the year. If I don't finish it, I will not finish it. Definitely not. But we've used it 14 times this month for a total of 43 uses in the project, which is still really, really good. There isn't really a dip in it. I only use a very, very small amount just because, as I said, it's got that purpley blueness to it. And if I put too much on, then my cheeks just look a bit weird. So I don't really want to overload my cheeks with that. It's just like a very light dusting whenever I do use it. And moving on to Mykonos, this is a franken of a few of my highlighters that were in my Pan That Face palette last year. That was the ABH Aurora Glow Kit. And I decided to franken them in here because I did want to finish them. So I've used this 22 times this month for a total of 81 uses in the project. I use this highlighter pretty much every single day, so it's really not too hard to use it. But I just feel like the pan expansion isn't that great. I worked on this all last year, and the fact that we've been working on it for a year and a half now is like really draining to me. I wouldn't say I'm burnt out on it, but I'm more like, come on. You know, it's like I just want this to be done. Like, a year and a half is such a long time to work on this. And I don't even know if we're going to have it finished by the end of the year, to be honest. And 2 years on like one highlight. Technically there's two highlight in one here. I've frankened two together. It's a long time. I'm sure you can appreciate that. It's just a bit too long. So yeah, this is the usage and the comparison pictures. So for weights, we're pretty consistent with our weight loss. So last month we weighed 132.70 grams, and this month we weigh 131.37 grams, meaning we lost 1.33 grams, which is about the same as we usually lose. And that actually means that since the start of the year, we have lost 4.62 grams with this palette, which I think is really, really good. I'm really, really happy with that. 4.62 grams for halfway through the year. I think it's a good amount. It's okay. I would like it to be a little bit more, but you know what? Slow and steady, it's fine. I'm still really happy with the progress that we've made with this. I'm really happy. I think now we've got 3 pans in this. It's really looking loved. So one of my other goals was also to use every shade at least 10 times, and we have definitely done that. So we've done 16, 24, 14, and 22. So we smashed that out the park, and then obviously hit pan in Malibu. Smash that as well. So goals for next month, I don't really know, because we're definitely not going to have pan in Copacabana. I don't even know if we're going to do that by the end of the year, to be honest. It is not my like preference shade for sure. I think we're just gonna trudge on and see what happens. I'm not gonna set any specific goals. I just want to use it as much as possible and see how far we get with it. So yeah, that is the end of my update, guys. I'm so excited for this. Like, I don't know, we've got to halfway through the year now and I'm finally feeling good about this. I've been feeling really nervous about this project all year, and I don't know, with this new pan, I just feel better and I feel a lot more confident and I'm ready to go. Let me know, do you think I'm going to be able to finish this by the end of the year? Obviously not counting this shade, this palette here that you're seeing. Do you think we will be able to finish it? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you're panning a face palette this year. Let me know how you're doing with it. I'm very, very nosy and I love to know about your projects. So this is where I'm gonna love you and leave you guys. I hope you had an incredible day and I will see you in the next video. Bye.